Alright, here we go. Player progression. We're going to start on the Sixers. And I'm just going to go through and let everybody see their team. This is a very quick tap through. You should have plenty of time to see your cap space and stuff. I might make little comments here and there so I don't get bored. This does take me about, 15 minutes to get through. Tyrese Thomas got some improvement. Jimmer got a lot better. Let's just start from the top. It's weird starting from the bottom. Clint got some improvement. Oh my god. Man, he fucked his knee up and just... Poor lad. He saw the death of a lottery pick. There's D-Rose. Bulls look good still. They probably got another title run in them. Pretty deep. As far as just role-playing guys. Really fall off back here. Cavs got McGee in free agency, it looks like. Toby had some improvement in the offseason. There's Rondo. Paul Pierce. They signed Steve Nash, which confused me. Because I was like, they're letting Garnett and Ray Allen walk. They didn't offer them even. But, for some reason, picked up Steve Nash. So, what the AI is doing, I don't know. Got Lenny Hart here that seems to be promising. Other than that, not looking good for the rest of their squad. I guess I could still show them all. I don't think you guys need to see the cap or anything on them, so I'm just going to scroll down so you can pause it and see their bench if you want to trade for them. This team's disgusting. I don't know why Blake says 92 down here. On his roster sheet it says 93, and it says 93 in the top left, so I would go with that. I really don't know why it's doing that. This is a sneaky good team. I really just don't know who they're going to start. My advice for this squad, make a trade, because they need a power forward. I mean, Jeff Green's not a bad power forward, but you've got a young star coming off the bench here. Somewhere or another. Ray Allen's fine to come off the bench. He's fucking old, but one of these two is going to be coming off the bench. If you could flip one of them for a power forward, and in fact, I'll do you a favor. I'm going to point out anytime I see a trade target in the video, that would be a good trade target. So, if you ever get bored and just sit here and watch the whole video, by all means do it. I'm waiting for more teams, because that would be way more entertaining than what I'm doing now. Honestly, their title window is still wide open, which is kind of crazy, because I thought they'd be on their death, but they got 2 years left probably with Booz and Joe Johnson the way they are. But I mean, I think next year will probably be their best chance because Chauncey's going down. But as he's going down, Jeff Teague's on his way in. Chauncey's on his way out. Jeff Teague's on his way in. Dabo's improving very well. Just kind of cool. Oh, there's somebody here. Say something in chat if you're here, so I know who's here. Kind of awkward. I didn't really expect anyone to be watching this. I'm kind of just streaming so that everybody could see it. They're an AI team, so I don't really spend a lot of time on them. But here's the Heat. The Heatles. They just don't have any depth at all. They're not going to be a title team, unfortunately, for my GOAT's legacy. They're definitely going to be a high seed because of that big three, but they won't have playoff success. They have nothing back here. No depth at all. There's 3 people on. Oh my god. What's up, guys? And they're going to have to sign players or something. The AI just, for some reason, I guess their GM quit because they have nobody. Weird. That's what I'm saying. Ian, they gotta do something. Big improvement from Hayward here. Big improvement from IT4. Eric Gordon didn't get any better, but still, shout out to him. I don't know how Korver got better at 31. Um, Vecchiani got better, 72, on his way up. Project guy. This team's going to be tough as well. We got Cousins, Darren Williams, Kawhi, Tyreek Evans, Bino, Yurdi, Earl Jenkins back here. Hassan getting better. I mean, they've got a deep team, man. They got a deep team. This is an AI team, so I'm not really going to spend a lot of time on them. CJ Bradley drastically improved coming off the bench. He'll be a good spark plug for them. I don't see him ever starting over Felton or Wilson Chandler, not for a good long while. But he'll be a good spark plug. See him being a Jason Terry for them. This is another AI team, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. Lakers, they're like a worse version of the Heat now. No depth, nothing outside of Kobe and Powell. And Kobe and Powell are actually in a worse spot just because Kobe and Powell are aging. So, kind of puts them in a bad place. Magic look really good again, just like last year. We just see a lot of green from them. They're gonna keep trending upwards, I think. Marcin Gortat, I took as probably the last step that he will take. Honestly, I don't see him improving too much more from here. 26. Julian Nelson didn't go down, which is the important thing with him being 30. JJ Redick went up too at 28, which is a good sign. Vince went up 2 somehow at 35. These two have to be morale or something. Well, Vince was an 82 last year. I thought JJ was an 81 last year, but whatever. I don't know what's happening. What do I ever know? Alec Burks went up 3, which gives him. He goes from being a bench rider to a reliable role player. Looks like Ernest Collins is on the come up now. So shout out to Ernest Collins, man. Look at him go. Quentin Richardson. Yeah, so the Magic are good. They've got a good all around team here. Ew. This team is gross, so just gonna skip over. Yeah, Ian, I have no idea. It's literally Magic. Quinn Rose goes up 4. As long as he doesn't get hurt, he'll be doing fine. He probably, I mean, I see him getting the starting nod over Derek Favors at some point. And they've got a decent future down here. They've got Marcus Morris and Austin Rivers and never mind, I'm lying. I'm totally lying. DeRozan improves by 2. Still got a long way to go as the leader of this team. But they've got the picks to wait around for it. I don't know. They might not be a playoff team. This team's pretty solid. Paul George takes another massive leap towards superstardom. Rudy Gay improves. Roy Hibbert improves. OJ Mayo finally starting to step in the right direction. Goes from 80. I thought he was an 81 or 82 last year. So I'm saying like these rankings are bugging because Paul George also like I thought he was an 86 last year and it says he's up 5. But anyways, he's up 4 or whatever. Jumped up to an 84. So that's good, man. It gives them they've got a good squad together. Darren Collison improved a little bit too. I like Darren Collison. They're deep all around, solid group, good role players. Paul George is gonna have to get paid next season. Greg Monroe here, 83 overall. This team's just fucking their ass, dude. We've got 3 good players and they're centers. We got Fournier. Oh, they have a whole 10 guys. Wow. Okay, they have 11 actually. Never mind. This Raptors team, they'll probably make the playoffs in the East. They're like a little worse than the Heat. But they're probably I don't want to say they're the same as the Heat because they don't have the star power, but they do have way better. Like they're starting all 80 starting lineup, you know. So I think they're probably about on the same tier as the Heat in the East. Got a good star player, a couple good second options, then they get some role players here and there. And Wade Little from Vanderbilt going to be coming off the bench for them. They got Al Harrington and Gerald Boheim. KG goes down one for the Raptors. Kevin Martin, this is an intriguing team. Having Yao Ming and Kevin Garnett play together is going to feel wrong. Going to feel weird. I don't know who they're going to start at small forward. I guess Chandler Parsons will be starting. He got a good bit better. They've got Drummond back here that'll be getting some good minutes because he's got two old farts playing ahead of him. Ish Smith down here at 24, journeyman. You got Terrence Ross, Jason Kidd at 40 back here. He needs to retire. Please retire, Chance, every time he checks in. This team let Greg Hill walk. Or not Greg Hill, George Hill walk, which was really confusing to me. I don't really know why they did it still. And I forgot to tell the Grizzlies who they should trade for. But anyways, this is their squad. Yeah, I don't know why they let George Hill walk. I was very puzzled. Very puzzled. I guess they're just kind of just letting the ship sink, not really trying to do anything to solve it. But Suns, very very well-rounded starting group here with a very bright future as well. Goran Dragic took some good steps. George Hill improved a little bit. Kemba improved a little bit. Robin Lopez improved a little bit. So, are they gonna go win a championship this season? The answer is obviously no. Um, can they compete? Can I edit them? Shit. Well, Greg picks up. I'm doing Greg a favor. Sorry, Greg. Is this Summer League or something? Oh yeah, it is Summer League actually. Fun fact. I was really just gonna do Greg a favor and try and... Oh, and I messed it up. Well, we gotta go get this speed now. We gotta sim past the Summer Leagues, what we gotta do. Man, well, I'm not restarting this, but this just got really awkward. Here we go. Well, anyway, since we're on the Suns now, just assist Greg, just because this makes more sense. So Dragic is playing the two. Kemba plays the point guard. See? Look at me. I mean, he's not paying me, but probably should be. And if he has a problem with it, I'll fix it. But there you go, Greg. Here's your team. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I do that for everyone, by the way. If they have a rotation that just doesn't make sense, like if their position doesn't make sense, and I know that since you guys can't see rosters, it's really hard to think like, oh, I've got this guy here and this guy here, and like you don't realize positions are overlapping, but that's not an isolated event there. I've done that for many teams. This team's so ass. Interesting future with Barnes, Crowder, and Butler, but nothing more than interesting is what I would say. Blazers looking up a little bit. Aldridge got he got like an overall or two better. Greg Oden took the biggest leap on the team, so looks like he's gonna be stepping into more of a leadership role this year. Monta, they're very well balanced. When Dame start, they'll be good in a couple years. They're pretty young all around. If they keep that starting five together and just wait, and not even starting five, that's their sixth man. But I mean, if they keep this five together for, well, I think they're all contracted. If they re-sign Monta Ellis, I think in 2 seasons when Dame's about at 88, 86 range, this team will be pretty good. No doubt, it'll be good. And if they can bring back Oden and Ellis for longer deals, I mean, on that third year of the Marcus Aldridge contract, they'll actually be really good. This team with a bright future as well. They'll probably be a playoff team this year. That'll be fun for them. Steph took another big leap to get like 3 overalls better. Bogut's sitting the same. Clay's up to an 82. Michael Beasley's whatever. Mo Williams. So 2 signings for the Warriors. So Peyton, don't burn down my house. And Dorell Wright. I don't think you guys had him before. I don't know where he came from. Must have been AI or something. Chris Middleton. He's here. Gooey Grant got better. Who else we have left? Oh, the newest super team. I do think that when they have to pay John Wall, I think they'll probably have to trade Nick Young before the deadline. But nonetheless, exciting young super team in the East. They could no doubt make a finals run. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. See you guys. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go look at free agents because if someone wants to sign someone, I'll let them. Where are they at? Never mind, I can't see free agents, so I'm not doing it. Alright, bye.